And what's up, everybody? This is None Defense, host of this YouTube channel, and of course co-leader of the team Still Unboomable. Our real-life leader is always Miss Beautiful Boom Bitch Angie, who is nearby but not in earshot. I am currently not on the team Still Unboomable, as you can see. I am on a 5-man team, a very new team. We'll quickly glance at their stats, created 16 days ago. These are some of my best boom buddies, Mr. Bronsoon, Mr. Spindrift, and Mr., of course, who am I missing? Bart. So we got Bart, we got Brian, and we got Spin. So Spin, Bart, Soon. And we are excited today because we are going to come over here and look at some of their recent ops. And even better, since I'm not on this team and I don't participate in these operations, it's even a bit more suited that we get a member on the phone. Now, if you watched one of the last couple of videos, you'll know we were talking to Mr. Spindrift the other day. So let's just go ahead and get him pulled up here on Skype. Hopefully the sound issues will be all worked out. And there he is. Can you hear me, brother? Hello. All right. So, alright, well, Spin, I've given the intro, they know who you are and all that stuff, so, tell us what we need to know.
Sweet, so this is the big surprise, or not so big surprise, Spinball Soon.
Yeah.
It's a 5-man, which basically uses 6 accounts in rotation, with each hold being dropped as powder deems necessary. So currently Lee's is in sub because he's got no powder, and then when I build up some more, I can rotate him in to join the 5-man.
Very good, very good. And you'll notice that you had to moved Spin out to make room for Grublet, meaning, so you know there's rotation happening, like effort goes into it.
Yeah, it's not as easy since Boom Beach updated it, so you can't do the kick invite glitch, I guess you would call it.
Right.
So yeah, that's not as easy, but we still manage it, and it's pretty chill.
Well, we're excited about it. Now, I've had a few questions on my mind. Here's a question that I have. Now, I know, because as a Boom Beach player, I know that Foxtrot is the last operation that has, like 5 bases, right?
Yeah, 5 bases.
Okay, so therefore, just by sheer math and math alone, the most you'll ever be able to beat on an op is Foxtrot. So, what's the plan going forward? Do you plan on staying on Foxtrot forever, or what?
So we worked out if we get to 15,000 force points, which is pretty high, we'll be losing 750 a day, and we'd have to be doing Foxtrot every day, like every solo. So the trick is, if you want to push past 15,000, now 15,000 is up there, like the best team is on 16.5, so obviously you could in theory do Foxtrot, but it's pretty hard to consistently solo the whole thing. What top teams do is they do the harder ops, because they can do higher force point solos, which gives them more force points than they would get if they were to hit Foxtrot. So that's kind of explaining it, I guess.
So for a team that's chasing the leaderboard, it's not about the victories, it's about just getting the force points.
No, so for an example, if you look at the top team right now,
Okay.
It's like some Chinese layers, 419 days old, 419 ops, 40% success rate, but last 30 ops, 0%. So they're doing curtain call, but they're failing it every time, and they know that, but they can get higher force points than if they're doing Foxtrot. So, makes sense.
I gotcha. Well, alright, cool. Well, what do you...
A 5-man is very different to a 25, 50, or even a 10.
I mean, that much is obvious, because even as a 10-man team, you'll never get, until they come up with a new update, you'll never get a 10 base op, right? They don't make those as of right now, right?
No.
Right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
But it's been a learning curve so far. Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Questions about that. Okay, so I think we get the idea of what your goal is. Is it your guys' intention to get in the top 50 and you're done? Are you aiming for number 1 and nothing's going to stop you? Like, what's the mentality of the three of you?
From the very start, and what is still the mentality is leaderboard. So top 50, if we can get there. I mean, we're probably nearly halfway there. I mean, we're on just under 5,000. Number 50 is currently on 10,500. So we're sitting at about 3,000. And I think we're probably quite quickly getting to the higher echelons. So I think it's going to get harder, or it's only going to get harder from now.
Sure. Well, definitely, especially when you factor in you have to get tons of intel. What's it cost to start, say, a sour grapes is what you're working on today?
I think it's 60 or 68, maybe. I'm not too good with the old intel for the sort of lower ops. But yeah, I think it's about 68. So it's not huge. We manage it. We manage to do an op a day, basically.
Now, do just any of you kick it off as soon as it rolls over, or do y'all have a set start time?
I tend to so Bron and Bor are Australian, so I tend to let them hit start. Because it means they attack really late on the op, so they can double dip on the next op if they want to. They don't always, but it just means you use 1 boost for 2 ops, double dipping. And then I usually clear up, or sometimes I'll hit first if I'm online. It just depends. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill.
Well, now let's look at the operations list and just kind of go back. Let's see. So you beat Sour Grapes yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. You beat Foxtrot the day before. So why didn't you do Foxtrot followed by another Foxtrot?
It just depends, because there's only 3 people in the team. It's if 1/3 of your team isn't around, or if they don't have time to do like a full boost and then map clear. I know you're supposed to map clear unboosted, but we're all lazy, so we all map clear boosted. So if we fail like a foxtrot, we'll just jump down to the easier op and just get like 400 to 500 force points. So, and we're still finding our groove as well, because none of us, we're all newbies to the 5-man, so we didn't really know what was possible with our kind of skill level on our accounts. So yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you. All right, well, let's look at 2 ops, 2 good ops that you're proud of. But we also got to show a couple of spoons for the sake of learning, just to so people can kind of understand what kind of pitfalls to fall into. So you guide this journey. I'm ready to follow your instruction.
So let's go, let's do the first foxtrot, and we'll start with Bor on Conifold.
All right, we're talking about the one that y'all succeeded, beat the whole thing?
2 days, 18 hours.
Gotcha, I'm on it. All right.
That was a 5 out of 5.
All right, you tell me to hit play whenever you're ready.
Play.
I'm in ×1 speed.
Yeah, so you can see on the beach, pretty clear landing, just MGs, rockets further up, speed up. You can see him collecting cells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 4 currently.
Okay. I'm also on 4. He's now smoked under the machine guns.
Yeah, took a little bit of damage, cleared the mines on the way up. Good smoking. The long smoke is important, and then the reflare onto the core. Shot. Critters. Job done.
Nice, nice. And by the long smoke, that's the intentional smoking way past the point you actually intend to stop.
Yeah, and we found, which is like an angry family tactic, shout out to them, and Don Turtle, who runs Angry Family, swears by flaring against wolves. So the long flare was a specific position to get his girls to group closer together under smokes.
Well, I've always been a big preacher in us, hugging walls and shit like that, so I can definitely understand the principle.
Yeah, but it's fine margins.
Oh, definitely. All right, so now I'm looking at El Borto on Armadillo.
Yeah, I bought a second account. This is a hooker. So.
Tell me to hit play.
Yeah, hit play.
All right. All right, I've got him. So he's clearing the little mines around the SLs there.
Yeah, so he's just clearing his path.
Now, did he mean to use an extra smoke there on the?
No, that was a nervous double tap.
Okay, it happens.
And then he does a triple smoke to cover his heavies.
Right.
And he almost just it's like a crowded concert where he's like barging his way through the defenses, like, I gotta get to the front with his heavies and Zukas, and then he shocks.
Well, man, looking at it, I only see one girl standing as all the destruction happens around him. So that was close.
Yeah, that was so close. One girl left. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, ready for the next one?
Yes, sir. Bronze Richard. All right.
Bronze Richard, 53. This guy's a little account, but he still holds his own. Driven by Bron, Big Bron.
The Bron.
You see his GB, it looks pretty good. So let's hit start.
All right. So, wait, you said hit play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of already was, but he's just dropped his girls. He's put them under smoke. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, he dropped the critters just for the mines, obviously. Didn't need anything too fancy on the landing because there's nothing in range. And the critters distracted the boom cannons, and he's just flaring up. Pretty simple.
Oh, Bronze Richard.
Yeah, he nearly got ruined. But he was okay because the op isn't that hard, so that SL didn't kill all of his girls.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. Yes, I just got it where they got shot. They survived, but that med kit saved the day, and man, well, that's how you make biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, it sure is. Another Cully special recipe.
Yeah, how was that fish pie, by the way?
Oh, excellent. Yeah, it was a combination of 3 fish. So
which fish?
I think it was 3 different fish from all over the world because his ship, the prison ship, it goes afar for different climes, and yeah.
Well, man, that sounds like an amazing fish pie. If he ever swings into one of my ports,
You're in for something special, that's for sure.
All right, let's look at the Mighty Bronze soon. I'm hitting play now.
The Mighty Bron. So, he has a pretty good attack, damage, statue setup, and GB. I don't know if he's fully boosted for this, but he goes left, so it's not the straight running that we would perhaps normally do.
I'm going to put it on 2-speed, so he's going left, he's under smoke.
Yeah. Pause it.
Alright, so I've got the critters on the snipers there, and the girls.
Yeah. So he's basically just collecting GB at this point.
I see he's dropping some barrage on the mortars by the core.
Yeah. And actually, it probably meant he could use less powders if he could calculate what power cells he needed from the left.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably work out that I don't need that many smokes to get to the core, so.
Yeah, but you know how it is.
Yeah, you see that, it's, yeah,
I got the P.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm at the. They are on the core. They are unloading. I mean, it was clean. It was clean.
Shocks, nice and easy. Clean hit.
Nice. Great job, Bron.
Yeah, Bron is great. He's probably the most consistent. I mean, I don't know. I think he said something in the chat. He was like bragging about something consistent hits. I don't know.
No, Bron would never brag. Not Bron. All right.
Never spins ever.
Right, never. Okay, so, but now that we're saving the best for last, it's almost like we planned it this way. So here we go. Spindrift on crunch. I'm hitting play now. I'm just going to play it at 1 speed. So then we should be, and I'm not touching the button. So if you don't touch the button, we are on the same level.
Yeah. So I know I'm using skanks, but it was just a safe option. Like we talked about it. It's not a high level. It's 98, but I wasn't in too much of a rush, so I was like, I'll just take the time to be careful and just use my shocks wisely, collect the cells, and set it up for the position and pound with the tanks, I guess.
I mean, clearly, based on the results, it worked. You know, good spotting.
Yeah. So, it's a safer option, but yeah, whatever works, I guess.
So that was a, like everybody was looking at it, or was the original, you know, did y'all originally plan one thing and then decide to go with skanks, or how did that happen?
I think we chose just to use the muscle for the weakest base.
Okay.
I think it was the weakest base, I'm pretty sure it was. And then those guys just cleared up before I had looked at all the bases, but they just picked their bases and I was left with the muscle attack. Not for any reason other than
right.
So, no, I'm joking.
Right. You know, I know you have a name change on Spindrift. If you ever want to name it, to rename yourself to Weak Link or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, worst player.
Worst player.
Nothing to see here. Just
not as good as Bron.
should we jump in? Do we have time for sour grapes?
Yeah, definitely. Which one?
The 1 day 17 hours. So
1
the
day.
day after.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Sour grapes. So, sour grapes is 1 step down. All right. So here we go. Whenever you're all right, I'm ready. I'm looking at it. I'm hitting play on Spindrift destroyed Black River. So I'm hitting play. Did you double dip here? Was this a situation of you starting or ending one up and then starting the next one?
I can't remember for this. I think I might have done, yeah. Just kind of. The thing is, as well, I hop around a lot myself. So sometimes I'll hit on spin more soon, and then I'll go to the hopper network and just look for a hit elsewhere, just to like use the boost and enjoy doing hop hits. Kind of thing.
So I'm watching in real time. I was just admiring the beautiful Zuka landing and this perfect smoke pathing.
Yeah, it was a good one. This base. The thing is, I mean, a lot of people will watch this and think, oh, those ops are so easy, those bases. But when you're sort of starting out and you're 14 days into it, like 2 weeks in, I think, you're still kind of finding your feet on how difficult. It's a long time since all of us have done like these easier ops.
Right.
Even when I started in sub, you were doing stronghold, I think, if not other ops, choke point, etc. So yeah, it's pressure on the 5-man because you know that if you mess up, there's no one to come in after you and clear up your mess. So yeah. So yeah, that was my hit. That was all right.
Very lovely. So Bronze Richard.
Nice tight smoking, just to save my girls and not lose the delay. You know, you save a lot of time if the rockets haven't turned, because it takes them a second to turn, so.
Alrighty. So I got a Bronze Richard here, and I've hit play, and he just threw some critters on the mines in front of front of the thing. So I guess just my quick eyeballs tell me that he's going to go for, what is that, a 4 o'clock?
Yeah, he's just clearing the mines, clearing the path up. This is really standard on quantum at most levels, I think. It just depends how many shocks you've got for various defenses.
Well, I know the first time, or not the first time necessarily, but early in Still Unboomable's day, whenever we would get quantum, utilizing multiple attacks, we would always first take out these 2 rocket launchers, do that in 1 hit. Then we'd team artillery these shock launchers. We're running hookahs, clearing the side. The more early team stuff, once we learned, like, the Zuka stuff, I think back to all those ops and I'm like, man, we could have been beating those ops so much easier. Like, we made it harder on ourselves than it had to be,
Yeah, definitely. It's a learning curve.
Definitely. Well, all right, Brian Richard just got the pop. So where are we going next, sir?
This is Bronsoon bringing the muscle this op. So another example of how using the low risk kind of option is, it gives you a good kind of benchmark, and if you find the occasional op, you can do it. So hit start on Bronsoon for me.
I mean, I'm looking at this base, and my gut instinct, so again, this is to all of your guys' credit, or whoever was involved in making the decisions that led to this, but my gut instinct would be like, no, don't use tanks on this base, so I have to give y'all tons of credit for using tanks on this base successfully.
Yeah. So it's experimenting as well, so we've not run tanks on this base before at this level, but we had a good idea just because we've got some experienced players.
Sure. Well, good call. Definitely good call. Alright, well, I'm going to just hit fast forward. Let's go ahead and sum that up. So it's looking good. It's just their tanks. They're slow.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't make for as good content because you can speed up the Zukas on the walk and then you can slow down the
right.
But tanks, it's just attack.
Right. In fast forward, slow motion, they're just slow. It's just...
Yeah.
Alright. And pop. Yay! Good job, tanks.
Yeah, tank for the win.
Alright, so now Bort on Ballast. I'm hitting play. Go.
So it looks like you lost about half his girls here. So it may have been a close call. I'm not sure. We shall see.
Let's find out. Well, I'm seeing that he's bombing that the 2 rockets there.
Yeah, we try not to do that. We try to just do the shocks, but if those RLs have 10,000 health or 12,000 health or whatever plus 14,000, which a lot of these bases sometimes do, you can just use 2 barrage and clear them and just make the risk a lot lower.
Okay, now he's going left, presumably to scoop up some GBE on the cells.
Yeah, same thing that you saw with Braun, I think it was.
Whenever. Recently.
Yeah, just same, really similar attack.
Nice, using the critters there. That's a long effort, so I'm going to fast forward and get him through all this cell collection. I like how he's avoiding the Doom Cannon, just being aware of its, range and such. Alright, I'm slowing back down to 1. He has smoked behind the rockets.
Yeah, it's quite hard getting the angles right with smoking across like that. I mean, up from the beach is a bit easier, but it's kind of awkward, so you have to be careful with your smoke placement for sure.
Well, I mean, and flare placement, because one girl standing in range of a rocket is gonna you're gonna lose all your girls, which is unfair.
And there's a high risk of your
Then he drops, so I got 2 shocks and a critter, keeping everything locked down. Hey, he missed a mortar. Good thing that worked out.
Yeah, that's why he lost some, but it's okay.
Great work, though. Great work. All right, so who's left? Alberto. All right.
I'm just waiting for my game to load back up because it decided to crash.
It happens.
Yes.
Well, I'll wait for you. We'll just sit here in an awkward silence.
Yep.
Shh.
Shh. Boring.
Pouring. So pouring.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, he's back. All right, I'm hitting. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll hit play together.
Yeah, go.
Go. All right. Take us
Because I
home.
can't see the screen, I'm just watching mine, by the way.
Right, I know. Yeah, well, I know that. I guess they don't know that.
Yeah.
And I think we just got
Again,
disconnected.
the triple
Oh, there he is.
the landing is something that's practiced. And this is a fun... Oh. No good?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of starting to break up, which is, considering how much effort we've went to just to get to this point, it sounds about right.
Yeah, that's kind of right, yeah.
But it's okay. I think we got the point. Here's my translation of what Spin was saying, because literally just right at that moment you kind of blurbed out. Here's what he was saying. There was a little tri-smoke there, which is beautiful, and he's British, and that's great. All right, so there you go. I think that about covers it. I think this will be a good time to wrap this video up. Spin, I definitely enjoyed it. You want to hang out and maybe, or not today, but maybe in the future, get together again and do these in the future?
Yeah, sure, we can give it a try.
Definitely. Well, hopefully it won't be as complicated. Fans of this channel, to the 2 or 3 fans of this channel, it was really complicated to get this video made today, so I hope you appreciate all the effort you'll never know about.
Technical difficulties.
All day. Anyway, well, sweet. Brother, any last thoughts before I wrap it? Take us out?
Shout out to Brian and Bob. Shout out to Grublet for coming in. He's a beast.
He's
Still
a beast.
Rocking it. Nearly level 50 with level 1 boats. That's got to be worth something.
Hey, you know what I would love to see is like if you guys made like a serious run at the top, like and you're on the leaderboard, just put in Grublet for a week, just so people can look at the team and be like, wait, what? Like, huh? Huh? How in the hell?
Yeah. That's probably a rare situation. Having any player with level 1 landing craft on the leaderboard of any teams. I mean,
Right.
50, but even still, Jesus.
Anyway, alright, so I'm taking us out. As always, friends, thank you for taking time out of your day to hang out with us. If you ever need us, just message us on either our Facebook page or on the YouTube page or whatever. As always, friends, please remember that we are still unboomable. And as always, please be safe. Thank you.